what's up? Thank you so much for watching my video. If you remember last time I asked, like, do you know that after July there is August? Because I was born in August. And another thing, sunflower moves in the direction of sunlight. Yep, sunflower do move in the direction of sunlight. In the same way, I do want to move in the direction of my light. That's why I got a reminder for myself that is a sunflower. Here are 22 things which I feel has made my life easier and hopefully make your life a bit easier as well, because life in itself is and if we can make each other's life a bit easier, I feel that would be good. Number one, humor does not come by disrespecting others. We mostly have those people around us that who disrespect us, and then they be like, I was just kidding, I was joking. But let me tell you, my friend, it's not healthy at all, and karma hits very harder. That's why stop making other person's life miserable for your own fun. Number two, it's important for us to have a purpose in our life. As human beings, we must have something to look forward to, and if we don't have that thing, it feels like something is lost, something is missing. Number three, it's never too late to follow your dreams. I mean, it's not late. I can ensure you that it's not late, because your heart is still beating. That means it's not late. When your heart stops beating and then you get out of your body and then you look and be like, I should have done that. So that's when it's going to be late. But now it's not late. You are alive. So you can still follow and achieve your dream. And just in case you want, and like, sometimes I have this thing that I need somebody else to give me a little push towards what I want to achieve. And if you're stuck right now in your life, tada, you have me. Let me push you and let me push you. And go ahead. Yeah, go follow your dream. Do what makes you happy. Not necessarily it has to make sense to each and every person around you, but let that not stop you from doing what you love or what makes you happy. Number five, no one will be understanding us fully, thoroughly throughout our life. We expect mostly that this person should understand me. Why that person is not getting what's going inside my head? But my friend, that person won't, because that person is a different being and you are a different being. So it's better to have a conversation other than having this fiction going inside your head. Number six, I believe there is an outer world and inner world, and this outer world is here for me to understand the inner world, and that's the only purpose of this outer world. Number seven, everyone have brain, perspective and opinion, and you, my friend, won't be able to please each and every person. So stop pleasing others. If you're so desperate to please yourself, because you are going to be helping yourself to figure out lots of things in your life. So it's better to please yourself than please others. Number eight, stop playing the blame games. Like, this person this, that person did that. Oh, okay, that person did it. Now what? Now what you're gonna do? The only thing you can do is learn from it and not repeat that mistake and move on. Number nine, everyone here is busy figuring out their life and no one really cares. So do what you got to do, because nobody cares. Number 10, we mostly fear of failure, and that's why we don't even start. Yeah, we don't even start. We don't even take a small step because we fear that we will fail. But without even trying, we are already failed. So it's better to do that thing and have some experience, learn something, instead of just thinking that we will fail by doing that thing. Number 11, be open minded. We mostly are so much reserved and we don't even realize that we are so much reserved, and we have a certain way of seeing things that we don't even even try to explore and try to find new way or a different way to do a certain thing. It's not easy. We can say that, oh, I'm an open-minded person, but that's not easy. I know that. But we can keep that in our head. So if there is something new to do, instead of stopping ourselves from doing it and saying like, maybe I'm not sure, we can go for it and see what it is. Number 12, no one here is 100% right or 100% wrong. It depends on the decision we make right now. That makes the difference or makes us a good person or a bad person for a situation. It means that if you did something good a while ago and now you are doing everything wrong or everything bad, and you just hold on to that thing and you be like, I did that thing right, that means I'm a right person. No, you're not. Vice versa, if you did something terrible wrong a while ago and you still have that guilt in you, it's okay to let it go, because what matters is what you feel right now. That's what matters the most, and that's what determines you what sort of person you are. Number 13, change is the only constant. You might not accept it, but change is the only constant. If you're not moving forward without you doing anything, you are still moving backward. That's what it is. That's how life is. If you're not moving forward in life, you're moving backward in life. And that's not our nature, because as per our nature, we are constantly changing. Our body, our face, our voice, everything is changing. Everything, even the trees outside here, everything changes. And we are meant to change. We are here to evolve as a person, as a human being. And if we are not doing that, we are just disgracing ourselves. Number 14, if it's possible for you to help someone younger than you, go ahead and help that person. Because just think, if we were young and somebody just came and helped us and said that things are going to be fine, we would have felt so good and so at peace. And if we get an opportunity to do it, I feel that we should do that. Number 15, try to spend time with yourself. It feels weird, like who does that? But it's very crucial for us to spend time with ourselves, because once again, how can we expect other person to know us better if we ourselves are so much lost and we don't even know what our dislikes and likes are? So it's very important for us to spend time with ourselves. Number 16, take opinions but make your decision. We mostly do this thing that we take other person's opinion. Like, it's very good and healthy to take opinions, but just to satisfy that person, we change our decision just because that person won't feel like we neglected their opinion. But when we take opinion, what we do is we are trying to understand things in our head better. So taking opinion is good and healthy, but just because you took the opinion, you are not entitled by that person for your decision. Number 17, your life is not a movie. You take inspiration from a movie, but you don't mimic that thing. Yeah, life is something more real than a movie, and it won't have happy ending for each and everything. That's the fact about life. And the better you know it and the early you know it, you're gonna save lots of trouble. Number 18, like we eat food to survive our body, in the same way it's important for us to meditate, because meditation is the food for our soul, and it's very important for us to give food to our soul. From the day I had started to be consistent with it, I had observed lots of changes in my life and lots of positive changes in my life. So if it's possible for you to meditate, please do it. Please do it. Number 19, relationships. We mostly think, like, when we talk about relationships, it's like romantic one, but I'm just talking about every relationship in general. Every relationship requires work, otherwise it won't work. And there is something I listened in a video by Jai Shetty, and I feel that I should be sharing that with you, that every relationship is like a plant. You can't leave that plant for a while and expect when you go back that plant will be healthy and flourishing. No, that plant won't be like that. You have to put constant efforts in any relationship you are. Number 20, listen to your instinct. Your instinct is always telling you and guiding you what to do and what not to do. And we would be fools if we don't listen to it and always try to go opposite of it. Like, what's the point if there is some power who is trying to help you? Why do you want to fight? Number 21, it's very important for us to belong, to have people whom we can rely on. And you might be like, oh no, I'm so good on my own, or I be fine on my own. But still, there at time we require others to be with us, and it's very important us to have connection with other people, other human beings, because we are in this manner that we need community. Number 22, I'm good at planning, but God is the best planner. That's why I might make plans and things might not go in my way or the way I expected it to. And I have the option of blaming and being like, "Ugh," but I choose very consciously to tell myself and remind myself, like, just the God is making things much better than what I expected it to. And I won't realize it now, but someday I will realize and I'll be like, man, that was God's plan. Better. Yeah, God is good at planning. So just remember that God is good at planning. So if there is something wrong happening in your life, learn your lesson, figure out things, and trust God. Finally, we are done. Hopefully, this video helps you in your life a little bit somewhere, and you'll be like, oh, she said that, and that did help. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, showing off my tattoo. Bye bye. Take care.